Don O'Regan here. I had 20 glorious years involved with Blacktown City. In those days we were called the Demons, these days we're called BlacktownCityFC. But it's my pleasure to be esteemed company here today. We have three of the best players ever to lace their boots for Blacktown City over the years. Damien Fox, he played 304 first grade games, scored 11 goals, but he was a very, very good defender. We had Damon Langan, who's played 286 games, but he only scored 9 goals, he never got to double figures, but again a very good defender. And then we had Luke Rutenberg, 218 games, he scored 68 goals, although he finished his career with us playing in the middle of the back, so a bit harder to score from the back. But Damon made his debut in '93 against Olympic. Damon made his debut in 1990 against South Melbourne in South Melbourne. That was in the old, or the equivalent to the AD days, the National Soccer League. And Luke made his debut in 2002 against Canterbury Miracle. I just wonder what your memories are. What stands out for you in all the times, all the happy times I hope that you had here at Blacktown?
Oh, look, for me it's the people that you meet and the camaraderie. I know when we went out in the field we looked after each other, and we knew everyone would always work hard for each other, and many days over at the club after a good win, having a couple of beers to celebrate was always great for us.
Now I know you're lying. When you say a couple of beers, now I know you're telling lies. There's a lot more than a couple.
There's a lot more. But I've got to say the same thing as Dame. It's we've still remained mates to this day. Still going out together with our family and our kids, and going to dinner and going over to each other's houses for barbecues and things like that. So it's the people you meet, and what we went through. We're very successful in those years as well. Like I think in the so many years, I think we played in about eight grand finals, winning 4, winning Waratah Cups, winning minor premierships. So it was a very successful time as well. So, but definitely the people you meet.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to be in a successful period for the club. For the years that I was here, for the 10 years of being part of the football club. We won a lot of premierships, grand finals. I was lucky to be a part of that, and like the boys, success breeds happiness, and that's why people get along a lot better when you're winning.
It's true. It's easier to laugh when you are winning. I must say.
Of course. So those games that we don't play fantastic football, but we get a result. So you're doing well when you grind out a result. Where if you're only at the bottom, you certainly wouldn't win those games. So
and that's born out of teamwork, I think, and camaraderie. Being able to grind a result when you're not playing well. That's when it comes down to makes you wonderful, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. We would have been the tightest team in the competition for sure. We'd have trip nights out, and we'd get the whole team going out and dinners, and every time we went, we got a good roll up. So it was a great go project, guys.
A long time before Sydney Swans made it popular, we had a sort of de facto no dickheads rule.
Unconsciously, yes.
If you didn't fit in with the boys, then you didn't succeed on the pitch, and you probably didn't last that long.
Well, it's certainly a club where it was, train hard, play hard, and then go and have a party afterwards.
Drink hard.
And what? It was celebrate your success. So but I don't miss the pre-season. Certainly not.
I got out of there wherever I could anyway. So.
and you still got out of them by the look of it.
I think I only did about 3 episodes. Training wasn't a good
What about a highlight? It's hard, I know, when you've played for so long for the one club, but what about a highlight? Any particular one?
Yeah, my debut, I was only 17. I was still at school, and they dragged me out of school to play a Wednesday night match down against South Melbourne.
And I think Connolly was there, and Comerford, I think that
Connolly, Jason Connolly and Gary Comerford, and they had Paul Wade, the Australian captain, Mickey Peterson, Paul Trimboli, Salakis, Ange Postecoglou, Mehmet Jurakovic, all these, they were all playing then, so that was like a big highlight for me, the old Olympic Park at Melbourne. So that was the start of it. That was a highlight, and I think we had one really good win in the grand final. We beat Bonnyrigg 1 year in extra time. Stewie Cleary scored a volley at Marconi Stadium in extra time, and I think we'd lost the 2 previous grand finals, so I think winning that one was that was really sweet for me.
We used to call Cleary the woodpecker, because he was always hitting wood.
That's easy to hit the post that many times.
I felt really sorry for him. But when it mattered, the grand final, remember that?
He hit a volley, and we lost the other 2 years in a row before that. So that stands out for me.
Yeah, oh man, obviously captain the team to championships and premierships. That's been a huge highlight for me. Obviously, a big honour to be captain of the football club firstly, and then obviously to pick up trophies at the end of the year, which is always nice. Get your mug in the first pick. I've had so much success here. Every year I played in finals, if not in finals, in grand finals. So I never had a dead rubber. We never, towards the end of the year, we never had the last game of the season. Always meant something.
Broke into the first and in 4 years didn't know what it was like not to play in the grand final because it was just
it's easy to get good players to the football club when you win too. People want to be a part of that, and that's what we brought. That's what we brought.
Highlights. I think one of the, I suppose, there's not that many, but one that stands out for me is we played Bonnyrigg here in a major semi to play Leichhardt in the grand final, and we nicked one right at the death at about the 92nd minute, make it 1-1, and I think we won on penalties. It might have been 10-9.
You scored the equaliser.
I scored the equaliser, but
remembers that, didn't he?
The game's not over till the end.
The equaliser.
And they let us, I think, for the 20th minute, and we grabbed the goal. Yeah, it was exciting.
It'll be interesting to see how the second half goes. 4-0 up at half time. What quickly your impressions of the team today?
Not going around very well. I've been impressed. The 12's very good on the ball. The under 12, in the 11, Kenny Choi or something. He's been quite impressive as well. But no, they actually played some good football. Some one touch play.
Yeah, they're one touch, two touches around the box is quite sharp.
Yeah.
Second half's about to start, so we're going to sit down and hopefully win another full 3 points and the Premiership.
We'll have to see you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.